Hello my shining stars. So today we are doing class 4 Learn and Solve Maths by Children Voice Publication. So let's start. Chapter 5 Division. In a division sum, the number to be divided is called the dividend and the number by which we divide is called the divisor. The result obtained after division is called the quotient and the number left over after division is called the remainder. So let us revise division that we have studied in previous classes. Warm up. The first, divide by long division method without regrouping. So see here, B part 666 divide by 6. So 6 ones are 6, minus कर देंगे 0, take next 6, 6 ones are 6, minus कर देंगे 0, next 6, 6 ones are 6. So remainder is 0 and quotient is 111. Similarly, you can try remaining parts. Okay, now third question, divide the following and write the quotient in the boxes. Like here, B part 108 divided by 12. Now recall the table of 12. 12 nines are 108. So what will you get? You will get 9 here. Like C part 220 divided by 10. So what will you get? 22. The fourth one, there are 500 saplings to be planted in 10 rows. How many saplings should be planted in one row? It means 500 divided by 10. So what will you get? You will get 50. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. The next is properties of division. The first one, when any number is divided by 1, the quotient is the dividend itself. Like 25 divided by 1 hai, you will get 25 only. 177 divided by 1, you will get 177. The second, when any number is divided by itself, the quotient is always 1. अगर हम नंबर को उसी से डिवाइड करेंगे, you will get the answer 1. Like 33 divided by 33, that is 1. And the next is when 0 is divided by any number, the quotient is 0. हम 0 को किसी भी नॉन ज़ीरो नंबर से डिवाइड करेंगे, आंसर would be 0. But division by 0 is not possible. It means we cannot divide any number by 0. Now relationship between multiplication and division. Every multiplication fact has two division facts and every division fact has multiplication fact. See, 6 into 5 equal to 30. We know 6 5s are 30. This is the multiplication fact. तो यहाँ से डिवीजन फैक्ट्स क्या आएंगे? इसका मतलब अगर हम 30 को 5 से डिवाइड करें, you will get 6 and 30 divided by 6, you will get 5. Okay, so we have dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is the one rule. Okay, and if remainder is 0, then dividend equals to divisor into quotient. Remember one point, division is the inverse of multiplication. Now, assessment 1. The first one, straight true or false. When 0 is divided by a non-zero number, the quotient is 0. Yes, this is true. The number to be divided is called the dividend. Yes, this is true. The second, filling the box is A part 0 divided by 6 is 0. B part 99 divided by 1 is 99. And C part, same number division, answer is 1. The third, write down the division facts for the following multiplication facts. Like B part 30 multiply 50 equals to 1500. I can write 1500 divided by 50 equals to 30 and 1500 divided by 30 equals to 50. I hope this is clear to you. Now come to next, division by 10, 100,000 without remainder. The first one, when we divide a number by 10, we remove 1 0 from the right of the number. The second, when we divide a number by 100, we remove 2 0 from the right of the number. And the third, when we divide a number by 1000, we remove 3 zeros from the right of the number. See example 50 divided by 10. Answer is 5. 500 divided by 10, remove 1 0, answer is 50. 5000 divided by 10, remove 1 0, answer is 500. Okay, so division by 10, 100,000 is very easy, right? Now division by 10, 100 and 1000 with remainder. The first, when a number is divided by 10, the digit at the ones place is the remainder and the other digits form the quotient. See, like 25 divided by 10. So ones digit जो है वो बन जाएगा remainder. Remainder is 5 and the quotient is 2. Okay. Now when a number is divided by 100, the digit at the ones and tens place is the remainder and the other digits form the quotient. Like 454 divided by 100. So 54 is the remainder and 4 is the quotient. The third, when number is divided by 1000, the digit at ones, tens and 100 place is remainder and the other digits form the quotient. Like 7385 divided by 1000. So what is the quotient? This is 7 and remainder is 385. Remember, remainder is always smaller than the divisor. Okay, now assessment 2. First question, filling the blanks. 90 divided by 10, that is 9. D part, this number divided by 1000, 3 zeros cut kar do, 910. Okay, now the second one, divide and write the quotient and remainder. So here 378 divided by 10. So 8 is the remainder, 37 is the quotient. B part, 3022 divided by 10. So 2 is the remainder, 302 is the quotient. C part, 8251 divided by 100. So 51 remainder, 82 quotient. Okay, ऐसे ही D part है 81808. So 808 is remainder and 81 is the quotient. So very easy, very interesting. Now the next, division of a 4-digit number by a 1-digit number. See example, divide 5429 by 4 and verify the answer. So what to do? Write it like this, dividend, and this is divisor. Now take the 1000 digit, this is 5 and you know 5 is greater than 4. तो हम divide कर सकते हैं 4 से. 4 1s are 4. 1 यहाँ पर हम क्वेश्चन में लिखेंगे, माइनस कर देंगे, वी आर गेटिंग 1. नाउ टेक नेक्स्ट डिजिट 4, इट बिकम्स 14. सो नाउ रिकॉल द टेबल ऑफ 4. 4 3s are 12. So 3 quotient and 12 here. Minus करेंगे, 2 is left. Take the next digit, it becomes 22. Recall the table of 4. 4 5s are 20. Okay. Minus कर देंगे, 2 here. Take the next digit, 9. 4 7s are 28. So 1 is left, 1 is less than 4, 1 is the remainder and 1357 is the quotient. Now we can verify divisor into quotient plus remainder. इन दोनों को multiply करेंगे, plus 1 करेंगे. We are getting this number only. It means our answer is correct. Now division of 3-digit and 4-digit number by a 2-digit number. See example 420 divide by 12. So now 420 divide by 12. So first take 4. 4 is less than 12. So take 2 digits, 42. Now recall the table of 12. 12 3s are 36. Minus कर देंगे 6. Then 0 here. 12 5s are 60. So remainder is 0 and 35 is the quotient. We can verify our answer. Okay, now assessment 3, the first one, divide the following. Like C part, 7632 divide by 9. So write it like this, जैसे हम long division में लिखते हैं. अब आप first digit लेंगे 7, 7 is less than 9, तो आपको 2 digit लेने पड़ेंगे. It becomes 76. 9 8s are 72. Minus कर देंगे 4 here. नेक्स्ट डिजिट 43 बन जाएगा. 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36 and 9 5s are 45. तो यहाँ पर हम लेंगे 9 4s are 36. फिर माइनस कर देंगे, दिस इज 7, नेक्स्ट डिजिट इट बिकम 72, 9 8s are 72. So what is answer? Answer is 848. Similarly, you can try remaining question. Okay, now see the fourth question. Find the dividend when quotient is 6, divisor is 156 and remainder is 10. We know dividend equals to quotient into divisor plus remainder. So 6 into 156 plus 10. We can calculate it. We can find the dividend. Now we are talking about word problems. Example 1. The first, the cost of 9 kg of rice is 684. What is the cost of 1 kg? 1 kg means less, यानी divide कर देंगे. So 684 divided by 9. Answer is ₹76. Example 2. In an examination, 1620 children were to be seated equally in 18 rooms. So how many children were seated in each room? So it means divide. So 1620 divided by 18. So number of children in 18 rooms, 1620. Number of children in one room divided. So answer is 90. Assessment 4. The first one, a company paid ₹6,248 as airfare for 8 tickets to travel from Delhi to Mumbai. Find the fare of one ticket. It means divide 6,248 by 8. Okay. Now similarly you can try remaining parts. See here, estimating the quotient. By rounding of numbers we can estimate their quotient. Like example, estimate the quotient 72 divided by 8. So 72 को हम round कर देंगे 70 and 8 means 10. So 70 divided by 10, the estimated quotient is 7. The second one, 456 divided by 23. So 456 को round off करेंगे 500 and 23 means 20. So 500 divided by 20, answer is 25. So I hope this is clear to you. Now assessment 5, find the estimated quotient by rounding off to the nearest place. So see here, like B part, 95 divided by 13. So 95 rounded off to 100 and 13 is 10. So answer is 10. Okay, similarly you can try remaining parts. Now we have mixed mathematical operations. The 4 mathematical operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Sometimes we may need to use 2 or more of them to solve a problem. So we use DMAS, D-M-A-S. D stands for division, M means multiplication, A means addition and S means subtraction. तो सबसे पहले हमें division करना है, फिर multiplication, फिर addition and then subtraction. See example 1, solve 12 divided by 3 multiply 4 plus 5 minus 3. So पहले division कर दें, this is 4 only and rest as it is. 4 into 4 plus 5 minus 3. Now multiply, 4 4s are 16, rest as it is. Now addition, 21 minus 3, answer is 18. Now example 2, solve 16 plus 8 minus 5 into 12 divided by 3. First division, we will get 4, rest as it is. Now multiply, we will get 20, rest as it is. Now addition and subtraction. So answer is 4. I hope this is clear to you. Similarly, you can try assessment 6. Apply the rule of DMAS and solve these expressions. Like here B part, 34 divided by 2 minus 5 into 1 plus 50. So this is 17 minus 5 into 1 plus 50. Now solve, multiply 17 minus 5 plus 50. Now do addition, this is 67 minus 5, this is 62. Okay, so I hope remaining you can try on your own. We have some MCQs and critical thinking and here aptitude reasoning. So I hope the concept is very much clear to you. Thank you for watching this video. Stay connected with us for more videos. Stay happy, stay blessed.